morning, my name is Dave and welcome to my channel. I'm a long-haul truck driver in North America. This morning I have just loaded just east of Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm on my way up to Ontario in Canada, so let's get it done. So here we are, just coming past Opryland. Sorry, not just coming past, just coming up to Opryland, where they now host the Grand Ole Opry. It's just over there on the left, if you can see it up ahead. My wife and I have been there once. We went to the Grand Ole Opry. It's actually quite a good night. You know, I don't love country music, but I don't hate it. But the whole show is actually pretty good, and the number of famous stars that you get in one show is quite amazing. So that's it over there on the left, the Grand Ole Opry, which, in case you didn't know, is actually a radio show. Or started off as a radio show and turned into what it is today. We spent a whole afternoon and an evening in there. They have an outlet mall and everything all in the same area as well. So we went there and we spent an afternoon in the outlet mall, and then had something to eat and went to the Grand Ole Opry in the evening. I love Nashville. They used to have a TA truck stop right downtown. You could walk into Nashville from there. Unfortunately, only very recently have they closed it down. It looks like they're going to flatten the whole lot. So yeah, unfortunately that truck stop's no longer there. It's gone. But had a few good nights out in Nashville, but we won't go into that. So, well on our way up to Ontario. Looking at getting there for about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So, be back later. This trip's going to turn out to be a mega trip, because I've just got load details for what I'm doing after I drop this trailer in Paris, Ontario. So once I've dropped it, I'm then going to our terminal in Mississauga, where I'll be picking up a loaded trailer to come back down into the States, going to Wichita, Kansas. So this is only Friday. That's going to be about Monday lunchtime, Monday afternoon, before I even get to Wichita. Fantastic miles. The downside is that I'll probably have to reset, have a day off somewhere, because I think I will run out of hours this time. See, in Canada you've got the benefit of it being 70 hours in 7 days. In America it's 70 hours in 8 days. So you've got an extra day there that uses up your hours. So you do run out of hours much quicker. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We're fighting our way through this traffic I'm still south of Dayton, Ohio. But knowing what I've got to do now, I need to be getting as far as I can really, so that I can drop this as early as possible tomorrow morning. So, quick update for you, and I'll be back later. Good morning. Saturday morning, 21st I think it is of October. It's almost 47 in the morning here in Detroit. So we're just on the outskirts of Detroit here. Up ahead, I don't know if you can see the sort of arched lights up ahead. That's the bridge, that's the Ambassador Bridge that we'll be crossing going into Canada. Uh-oh, looks like we've got something going on up ahead. Must be something to do with these roadworks, but we're at a standstill. Yeah, that's the Ambassador Bridge that we'll be crossing going into Canada. So my plan was to leave the camera rolling, but obviously I'm not going to do that sitting in a traffic jam. So, once we get moving, I'll start the camera again. You probably won't see too much anyway in the dark. You never know, it could be daylight before we get moving again though. But once we get into Canada, I'll be back later. Cheers guys. So I've just dropped my trailer and I'm now going bobtail, about 65 mile, going bobtail to Mississauga terminal. But I've just stuck the cameras on now just to show you the way we have to come in and out this place right now. There's a lot of roadworks around here, and the main road is actually to my left. It's closed altogether while they build a roundabout up on the main road. But this is the way into the place just now. Bit of off-roading. So at least it's not too wet just now. It's only damp because this will be awful. And I know on the cameras it's hard to tell, but this was really tight coming in here. I'm surprised all these cones are actually still here. The calibre of some of the drivers that are in and out this place. I'd have thought maybe the ones on the far left there, there would be a whole row of them in the ditch, along with maybe a trailer or two as well. Yeah. So not even enough room for two to pass here. Now you'd just be able to get two past again. And then up ahead we're going to be back on tarmac, but obviously in the housing estate. But yeah, not somewhere you'd actually come unless you know that this is the only entrance right now. Anyway, that's me on my way. So I'll be back later. 10 to 4 Saturday evening now, or 10 to 5 local time, sorry. And I'm back in Michigan. So I've been up to Mississauga. Well, bobtailed there, switched trailers, got me loaded one, and back down across the border at Detroit. So here we are, back in Michigan for the second time today. And we'll be parking up in about half an hour. That'll be it for today. That should put me down in Missouri somewhere tomorrow night, with about 6 hours to my delivery for Monday. But it's only Monday 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. So all going well so far. Couple of good days there. And I'm probably going to have a reset, have a day off to reset my hours, well 36 hours off. I think by the time I've unloaded I'll probably only have maybe 2 or 3 hours left, and I don't get hours back until Wednesday. So yeah, see if we can find somewhere around Wichita. Be back later, guys. I'm almost out of Illinois now. In the next 5 or 10 minutes we'll be crossing into Missouri, and I've only got about an hour and a half left to do today. It's only 1:45 as well, but that's enough. That'll still easy get me to my delivery to Wichita for tomorrow evening. Well, for 4, it'll get me there in mid-afternoon, but delivery appointment's only at 4 o'clock. So there's a Love's truck stop along here, which I'm going to stop at first of all, and then I think I'll be going about 45 minutes further on to a Casey's truck stop, because right across the road from the Casey's is a Chinese restaurant. So I think that's where we'll be heading for tonight. I'll let you know tomorrow. Good morning. Monday morning, 11:15, and I'm about 3 hours away from my delivery. So we've just had a shower, we've got plenty of fuel. I fueled up yesterday. So we're going to get going, and we'll be down there early, and then hopefully find out what's happening from there, because about 3 hours away, and right now I have got 6 hours 35 minutes left driving time, and that's it till Wednesday. So I want to know which direction I'm heading in, so I can go and get parked up with somewhere with some facilities and something to amuse me till Wednesday. So we're going to get on with it now, and I'll be back later. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, and I'm up in Newton, Kansas. I got my delivery off yesterday. I was there early, so it took a little while, but I was still out of there. Well, I got out of there right on my appointment time, 4 o'clock. So can't complain really.
Proceed to highlighted route.
And what I've done this morning is I've dropped the trailer and bobtailed down to Walmart. because I'm on a day off today on a reset. So I needed to come and get some supplies.
Proceed to highlighted route.
So now we've just got to find our way out of here. Good job it's not busy just now.
Turn left, then turn left.
So, I should find out today what's happening tomorrow and which direction I need to be heading in. I'm taking me 36 hours off to reset my hours. So I packed up about 5 o'clock last night, so I can leave again at 5 tomorrow morning with a full 70 hours in the book ready to use. So I have said I'll go anywhere, which makes it a long trip, and I would rather go home, but after resetting, sitting down here having a day off, I really don't want to go straight back home either and then have more time off. So we'd rather keep going, but we'll see what happens. Either way, it's been in this trip's been good for the miles, so it'll make no difference really. We've got supplies in. We've got a few more t-shirts rather than do laundry. So
Turn left, then keep left.
we'll be okay. So I'm going to end this video here, guys, and I'll be back tomorrow sometime on the next trip once I know where I'm going. So as always, thanks for joining me. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheerio for now.